Hi guys, I want to talk to you today about core activation and getting that tummy nice and tight, because I know that a lot of clients of mine hear me say all the time, is your core tight? Are you holding your core strong? Keep your tummy tight. Lots of different phrases that we use as fitness professionals, but I really want you to make sure that you know what it feels like to feel strong in the core, because every exercise you do, you really need to make sure that this area is strong. Otherwise, you're going to find that you fall forward, you get a bit of a bad back. If you don't pull your pelvic floors up and your core tight, then it's going to cause imbalances. If you're lifting any weights, that's going to hurt. And if you do any interval stuff, that's going to hurt too. So let's make sure we get it right today. So I'm going to show you a little exercise you can do to feel that core tightness. And it is heel taps. So you're going to lay on your back. And I want you first of all to just lay with your legs out straight. And I want you to be aware of your pelvis rocking forwards. So I've got quite a gap in my back there. You see my fingers there? I can get right through. And I'm not pushing up there, that's just natural. And a lot of you will have that as well. But what I want to do is just minimise that curve a little bit. So I'm just going to bring my knees up. Now that's already just pulled my pelvis up a little bit. Now some of you might have a really curvy lumbar section there, and you might still be able to get your hands under, but I want you to feel the difference between legs straight, relaxed, and then knees up, okay? So you should feel that that pelvis has rocked in a little bit. I want you to rock it in just a little bit more, and you're going to lift your knees up. So keeping your knees above your hips, you should already feel that your tummy's having to work hard, and if you let go here, you're just going to do this and flop, and this is going to come up. So I need you to pull that tight, so pull your pelvis in and keep those knees where they are. Now I want you to flex your toes, so you're pushing your heels away. And what you're going to do, keeping this 90-degree angle in your knee, you're going to take one leg away and tap the floor and back. Now the idea of doing this is using your tummy muscles to keep this area really, really still. So your head shouldn't be moving on the ground, your back shouldn't be arching. You should be able to do this with your legs without moving anything else. Now you're going to feel it a little bit on your hips maybe, but you should feel, if you put your fingers on your belly, feel in there, and you should feel a hardness. You should feel that. And that is what you should feel when you've got your core switched on when you're doing any exercise. So when you do a press up, this position here you should have that core switched on and pelvis tucked in and going down like that. When you do any form of squats, any form of plank walk-ups, or any crunches or leg taps like we just did, you should feel that tightness. So today I want you to work on those heel taps. Do 10 on each leg. Take your time on those. The longer you take, the more you're going to be working your core, so don't worry about speed there. Definitely actually don't go very quick, because what you'll find is that your back arches, you arch forward and arch back. So let me know how you get on with that, and I want you to think about holding your core tight in everyday activities, making your dinner, making your cups of tea, sitting down, standing up, all sorts of things, and after a while you will start to feel a lot stronger in the core.